Good morning and welcome to your practice. We're going to move and breathe together, clear some space in the body, clear out the mind, and prepare ourselves to receive this day. Come to lie on your back to begin. Plant the feet on the mat, hip width and parallel, and bring both hands to your low belly. Let the body sink really heavy into the mat beneath you. Allow the thoughts to surrender as much as they can. And then bring your attention to the rise and fall of the belly beneath the palms. Observe the expansion on the inhale and contraction on the exhale. Take a big, deep breath in through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. Another cleansing breath like this. Inhale deeply. Exhale fully. And again, inhale. Exhale, clear it out. And return to a rhythm of breath that feels natural and sustainable for you. And pull the right knee in towards your chest. Interlace fingers on shin, then open the knee wide to the right. And cross it over the body to the left. And do this a couple of times until you find somewhere interesting to stay. And take a few rounds of breath. Keep the knee pulled in, but catch hold of the outer edge of the right foot. So we're in a half happy baby, foot flexed, knee in towards the armpit. Allow the left knee to fall open. You can just breathe in stillness here. Rock side to side if that feels nice. And bring the sole of the right foot to meet the left in Baddha Konasana, butterfly legs. Return palms to low belly. And return the awareness to the breath. Bring hands to thighs to assist knees to center. Return feet to hip width and parallel. And hug left knee in towards you. And again, open the knee to the left. Cross it over the body to the right. And continue to do this a few times until you find somewhere interesting you'd like to explore with breath. Catch hold of outer edge of left foot. Flex toes towards the face, knee towards armpit, and allow the right knee to fall open. And rock side to side if that feels welcomed in the body, or just stay in stillness and breathe there if it feels really good. Release the hold on the foot, left foot to meet the right, Baddha Konasana, legs once again. Reconnect with breath. And this time, hug both knees in towards you, loving embrace. Say hello and welcome to the body. And then begin to roll front to back to front along the length of the spine. Catch a little bit of momentum until you come all the way up, cross shins, and make your way onto all fours, tabletop position. Take a backstroke with the right arm. Plant palm with fingertips in towards yourself. We'll give the wrists a little bit of love before we begin to flow. Just breathe here. If it already feels intense, stay as you are. If you'd like a little bit more of a release in the wrist and forearm, you can lean back just a little bit. Release, flexion of the wrist, make some circles one way and the other. And then return right palm to earth. We'll take the other side, take a backstroke with the left arm. Fingertips in towards yourself. Observe if this side feels any different than the last. And stay as you are. Or lean back micromillimeter by micromillimeter until you find a nice release. Release the stretch on that side, make some circles with the wrists. And return to all fours, tabletop position. With your next inhale breath, widen the sits bones as you lower the belly and lift the gaze. On the exhale, press the mat away, arch and round back body, gaze towards belly. Inhale, lower the belly down, widen the sits bones, lift gaze. Exhale, reverse the motion, arch and round into cat stretch. Inhale, lower belly, tailbone lifts, gaze follows. Exhale, arch and round back body. And take one more full round of cat-cow. Return to neutral spine. Really commit the palms to the earth. Spread fingers nice and wide. Root down through the finger pads and press down through the mound between thumb and index finger. Lengthen left leg out behind you, tuck the toes, and step right foot back to meet it, high plank. Take a big breath in. Stay for the breath out, hug wrists towards toes, feel front body begin to engage. Another inhale here. Exhale to stay. And inhale, lift hips high towards sky for a downward facing dog. If the backs of the legs are feeling quite tight this morning, feel free to take a bend of the knees for this first downward facing dog, or take a bit of movement, bend one knee then the other. When you're ready to settle into stillness and downward facing dog, we'll begin 5 rounds of breath here together. Inhale. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. And inhale. Exhale 5. Widen the stance of your downward facing dog so feet are mat width apart. Press the mat away with your right palm and catch hold of right ankle with your left hand. Begin to rotate the heart open towards the right side wall. Gaze beneath right arm. And with each inhale, press mat away even more. And with each exhale, can you twist a little bit more? And return left palm to earth, down dog. And we'll take the other side. Catch hold of left ankle with right wrist. Inhale, press mat away. Exhale, spin heart open. Return right palm to earth and walk hands back to meet the feet. Turn toes out, heels in, sit deep towards heels for a yogi squat malasana. Bring palms to touch, thumbs to heart center. Actively press elbows into knees and knees into elbows. Soften the gaze or close the eyes completely. We're here for a few breaths. Lower fingertips to mat as you press tailbone towards the ceiling and bring feet hip width and parallel once again. Inhale, halfway lift, press hands into shins, reach crown of head forward. Exhale, soften knees to a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Weight heavy in heels, toes nice and light. Big breath in to roll all the way up to standing. Massage the spine as you rise. When you reach the top, roll shoulders up towards ears and relax them down and away. Inhale, sweep arms up overhead. Catch hold of left wrist. Bring arms in line with ears as best as you can. Press left palm up towards the ceiling and then lean up and over to the right side. See if you can keep even weight in both feet. Inhale to rise up to center. Bend knees, bend elbows, let that go. Then take the other side, catch hold of right wrist, press left palm up towards the ceiling. Still keep shoulders relaxed away from the ears and lean up and over to the left side. Rise up to center, release the stretch, release arms long at your sides. Pause for a moment, connect with breath. And with your next inhale, sweep arms up overhead, gaze follows the thumbs. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, crawl forward to downward facing dog. Inhale, lift right heel straight up behind you, three-legged dog, and bend the knee and open the hip. See if you can keep even weight in both palms, even pressure into the mat. And draw some circles with the lifted knee one way, then the other a couple of times. When you've evened out the circles, slowly begin to step the right foot forward to land between your two hands. Left fingertips stay planted on the mat with your inhale breath. Reach right arm high. Lower top hand to mat. Slowly step left foot forward to meet the right, forward fold. Weight heavy in heels, toes nice and light. Utkatasana, chair pose. Lift hands to prayer at heart center. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Stay deep in your seat. Squeeze the bum muscles to activate glutes even more. Interlace hands behind you, low back, left thumb on top. Then begin to lengthen the legs and lengthen arms at the same time. Forward fold with a shoulder stretch. Release your grip. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant hands. Step left foot far back. So we're in a lunge stance. And then spin back heel down. Outer edge of back foot parallel to back edge of mat. Bring right hand to the inside of front foot. Extended side angle. Reach left arm in line with ear. Firmly press down through outer edge of back foot. Equally press firmly down through front heel. Hug low belly in. Rise all the way up to warrior two. Settle in and pause. And flip front palm, back hand to back thigh. Lift up and over into your peaceful warrior. Keep a purposeful lunge in the front knee. Breathe. Flow through warrior two. Return to extended side angle. Inhale, rise up, peaceful warrior. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, peaceful warrior. And return to side angle, pause. And lower top hand to earth as you spin back, heel high. Plant palms on the mat if you're able. Heel toe front foot just a little bit wider to give you more space in the hips. And then begin to shift forward and back a couple of times. Lower back knee, untuck back toes. Come to sit all the way back onto the heel as you lengthen front leg long. Flex of front foot, toes to sky. Keep back body long and lengthened, and crawl hands towards the ankle as much as you can while maintaining a lengthened back body. Smooth, even breath in and out through the nose. Mindfully return to your lunge, come forward. Plant palms, tuck back toes, press out through heel, back leg is long and strong. Step right foot back to meet the left, high plank. Full breath in plank. Stay for the breath out. Inhale, glide slightly forward of wrist. Slowly lower all the way down to the belly with elbows hugged into the ribs. Untuck toes. Inhale, lift heart, any amount, low cobra. Exhale, release, forehead to the mat. Again, low cobra. Inhale, lift heart. Exhale, release. Press up through tabletop, all fours. Downward facing dog, lift hips high. Take a deep breath in. Audible exhale. Another cleansing breath. Inhale deeply. Let it go. Exhale. Walk feet wider so they're mat width apart. Catch hold of right ankle with left hand. Inhale, press earth away with right palm. Exhale, shine heart beneath the right arm. Down dog, left palm roots, switch sides, catch hold of left ankle with right hand. Inhale for length. Exhale to twist. Turn to downward facing dog and crawl hands back to meet the feet. Malasana yogi squat, sit deep. Inhale here. Stay for the exhale. Release left palm to mat. Inhale, reach right arm high, big breath in. Return it to the earth, breath out. Inhale, left arm lift. Exhale to center. Once more each side. Inhale, lift right arm. Exhale, plant palm. Inhale, extend, reach fingertips skyward. Exhale, return left palm to earth. Lengthen legs. Parallel feet, bring them hip width, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, sweet release. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, make your way forward to downward facing dog. Breath in to lift left heel straight up behind you. Bend knee, open hip. Even weight in both hands. Press heart towards right thigh. Begin to make some circles with the knee one way and then the other. When you've evened out your circles, slowly begin to step left foot forward and through. Right fingertips root. Inhale, reach left arm high. Lower top hand to mat. Frame front foot. Step back foot forward to meet it. Sit deep towards heels. Utkatasana, chair pose. Second time. Palms touch. Thumbs to heart. Full breath in. Full breath out. Toes nice and light. Maybe you can lift them up off of the mat. Squeeze your bum muscles. Engage the glutes. They can sustain you in this shape. Another full round of breath. Interlace hands behind you. Right thumb on top. Forward fold with the shoulder stretch. Release your grip. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to step your right foot far back. Spin back heel down. Outer edge of back foot in line with back edge of mat. Left hand to inside of front foot. Side angle. Right arm extends. Press down through front heel. Hug low belly in to assist you as you rise to warrior two. Gaze settles over front fingertips. Flip front palm. Peaceful warrior, lift up and out of left side waist. Flow forward to your extended side angle. Big breath in to rise up all the way to your peaceful warrior. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Twice more. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, rise up. Last time. Return left hand to mat. Bring right hand down as well. Spin back, heel high. Heel toe front foot a little bit wider. Palms to mat. Shift forward and back a few times. Gentle release for the hips. Lower back knee, sit all the way back towards your right heel. Front leg lengthens, toes to sky. Reach crown of head more towards the ceiling. Begin to crawl hands towards the ankle, any amount. Another full round of breath where you are. And mindfully lunge forward, tuck back toes, press out through heel, and step left foot back to meet the right high plank. Full breath in. Stay for the breath out. Slow lower all the way down to the belly. Untuck toes. Come up on fingertips wider than mat width with the arms. Inhale, lift heart. Exhale, dip right shoulder to the mat. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, dip left shoulder to the mat. Inhale, lift heart. Again to the right. And once more, center, inhale. Exhale, left shoulder dips in. Return to center, palms beneath shoulders. Press up through all fours, downward facing dog. Full breath in down dog. Exhale, let it go. Crawl hands back to meet feet, Malasana Yogi Squat. Left palm to mat, inhale, reach right arm high. Exhale, lower right hand to earth. Inhale, left arm high. Exhale, center. Inhale, lengthen tailbone towards the ceiling. Turn toes to face 12 o'clock, forward fold, let it go. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, make your way forward to downward facing dog. Breath in to lift right heel, bend knee, open hip. Slowly step forward and through. Left palm stays, inhale, reach right arm high. Lower right hand to frame front foot, step back foot in. Uttanasana, inhale, lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen back body, Ardha Uttanasana, halfway. Exhale, plant fingertips, step left foot far back. Warrior two, legs come into extended side angle, fingertips to inside of front foot, left arm extends in line with ear. Press down through feet, rise up all the way back through to your peaceful warrior. Exhale to side angle. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, side angle. Once more. Lower top hand to mat, spin back heel high. Left palm stays planted, roll to outer edge of back foot, step right foot on top of left, reach right arm towards the ceiling. Hug right knee in towards you, slowly step it behind you, spin heart open towards the ceiling, reach fingertips past the top of your mat. And slowly, with as much control as you can, hug right knee in and step it forward to the top of your mat. Lengthen through front leg. Flex toes to sky. Big breath in. Bow in towards yourself with the breath out. Another full breath in pyramid. Lower sole of foot to mat. Left fingertips stay grounded. Inhale, reach right arm high. Lower top hand to earth. Step right foot back to meet the left, high plank. Slowly lower halfway down, untuck toes, inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Full breath in. Stay for the breath out. Inhale in down dog. Exhale in down dog. Hands back to feet. Last time, Malasana Yogi Squat. This time we'll stay with hands in prayer, thumbs to heart center. And then lower fingertips to earth as you lengthen backs of legs, tailbone towards the ceiling, feet hip width and parallel, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward to downward facing dog. Inhale, left heel lifts, bend knee, open hip. Slowly step left foot forward and through. Left palm stays rooted. Inhale, reach left arm high. Lower top hand to frame front foot, step back foot forward. Utkatasana, chair pose, last time, arms lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Step right foot far back. Spin back, heel down. Extended side angle. Use your next inhale to rise all the way up through to peaceful warrior. Breath in. Breath out, return to side angle. Inhale, rise. Exhale, flow forward. Last time, inhale, rise up. Exhale, side angle. Lower top hand to mat. Roll to outer edge of back foot. Stack left foot on top of right. Extend left arm towards the ceiling. Hug left knee in towards you, and step left foot behind you. Spin heart, hips towards the sky. Reach fingertips straight out past the top of your mat. Actively press down through the feet to lift everything a little bit higher. And slowly with control, hug left knee in and step the foot to the top of your mat. Frame front foot with your hands. Lengthen through front leg. Stay in pyramid, breath in. Breath out, bow in towards yourself. Maybe flex the foot. If you lifted toes to sky, return sole of foot to mat. Right fingertips stay. Inhale, reach left arm high. Lower top hand, frame front foot. Step back to high plank. And slowly lower halfway or all the way. Inhale to upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Lower down to the knees. Start from tabletop, so hips are stacked over knees. Keep them there. Begin to crawl hands forward past the top of your mat as you melt the heart down towards the earth. Chin, chest, or forehead make contact with your mat. And press palms actively into the mat beneath you. Begin to glide heart forward and through to come all the way onto your belly. Bring wrists in line with lowest rib, lower forehead to the earth. Bend right knee, catch hold of the inside of the ankle if you can. Flex foot, press ankle actively into the hand, press toes, shins towards the back of the mat to lift heart any amount. Left palm stays planted, keep supported. And slowly release. Right hand to earth, forehead lowers. Other side, bend left leg, reach in for inside of ankle, flex foot. Press toes, shins towards the back of the mat to lift your heart any amount. And slowly release. This time we'll bend both legs and catch hold of the outsides of the ankles this time. Flex feet, press toes, shins towards the back of the mat to lift your heart for bow pose. Big breath in. Stay for the breath out. Breath in, lift a little bit more. Breath out to sustain. Begin to release, arms long at your sides, left ear to earth, pause. Return chin to center and cactus your right arm beside you. Bring left hand beneath shoulder, roll to right side body, and hug your knees in towards yourself so you're nice and supported on the lower half. Left palm can stay beside the face or wrap it behind low back. Nice release for the chest, for the pectoral muscles on the right side. And begin to make your way onto the belly, lengthen legs behind you, pause for a moment. And switch sides, cactus left arm, left ear to earth, hug knees in towards you. Palm can stay beside the face, or wrap arm behind low back. Just enjoy the release. Deepen the breath to create a little more space wherever you're feeling tension and tightness. And release this side, come on to the belly once more. Press up through tabletop, all fours. And then come to be seated, spin legs out in front of you. Soles of feet together to touch, knees open, nice and wide, Baddha Konasana legs, this time upright. And catch hold of ankles or peace finger grip around big toes. Keep back body long and lengthened. And slowly begin to reach heart towards the heels. You pull yourself a little bit deeper, these final few moments in this shape. And release your grip, rise up, lean back, plant feet on the mat, windshield wiper knees side to side. Then come all the way down to lie on your back. Keep soles of feet planted. Open arms, nice and wide if you have space, or cactus arms if you're working in a more confined area. Scooch the hips over to the left side of your mat. Drop the knees to the right. We aim to have the top hip stacked over the bottom hip for most support in low body and the pelvis. So Once you have that, soften the gaze over the left shoulder. See if you can keep both shoulders evenly weighted into the mat beneath you. Unwind your twist. Shift hips back to center, pause, plant feet mat width apart, knees touch, TP legs for a moment to allow back body to neutralize before we twist the other way. And feet return to hip width, scooch hips to the right, drop knees to the left. Gaze settles over right shoulder this time. Unwind from the twist, hips to center, feet mat width, knees touch. And pull both knees in towards yourself. Give yourself a loving squeeze. Maybe rock side to side if that feels good. And give thanks in this moment for your body, healthy mind, for those in your life who support you on your journey. And extend legs long, heels wide, arms long, wrists wide. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out the mouth. One more cleansing breath. Shavasana. Continue to stay in rest. Your body feels ready to move. Wiggle fingertips and toes. Take a full body stretch. Reach arms up overhead. Point the toes. And roll on to whichever side feels most comfortable. Pause for a moment. Rest on upper arm. And press up to seated. Palms to touch, thumbs to heart center. Bow into yourself in gratitude for making it to your mat this morning, for choosing to start your day in this way. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Hope to see you soon. Namaste.